Everybody, it's your hospitality friend Glenn here. And listen, I'm a small business owner just like you. And one of the areas that I find really complicating is making sure I'm invoicing everyone at the right time to make sure I get the cash that I have earned. And I'm just a single guy here. I can't imagine what it's like operating a hotel with bars and food and beverage and all of that kind of stuff. So today we're going to talk about simplifying your lives with my good friends over at Fintech, because they've got great hospitality business solutions that are right up this alley. Let's welcome Amit Aghara, Chief Technology Officer with Fintech. How are you, Amit? What's going on?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. So it's really cool that you started this with the liquor side of the business, right? Because it's so complicated, so many different rules, not just nationally and on the state level, but even local jurisdictions could add confusion. So you started out there, you moved to the mainstream hospitality business. So in your own words, what is making your technology so valuable to hoteliers out there like those in my audience?
It's actually exactly what you started out with, Glenn.
Yeah.
Our system was built over the last 3 decades.
Mm-hmm.
And starting with state level, local jurisdictions to national rules, there are lots of rules surrounding whether it's beer, liquor, wine,
Yep.
and how you process an invoice, the rules surrounding it, the payment terms, how they're handled, how we actually validate an invoice coming from a distributor, and the authenticity of it.
Right.
Is part of what this platform handles, and make sure your payment is actually made on time and doesn't put you in any kind of blacklist with any distributor and actually getting you in any trouble with being able to actually sell the alcohol that you absolutely want.
Yeah, totally. The only blacklist I want to be on is Johnny Walker Black. Speaking of alcohol over there, right?
Okay. Yeah.
This makes a lot of sense because it's just super confusing, and it probably takes a lot of time for each individual to process a single invoice on their own to make sure there's no mistakes. So by automating everything, you're probably, and my guess is, saving a lot of human hours of work while also making sure that you're more consistently paid correctly or pay correctly every single time. Yes?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the human, time savings is absolutely important factor, but I will also tell you it'll de-risk your AP function in general, right? So you don't have to worry about, dealing with the nuances. There are lots of distributors that'll kind of, there are payment term changes that are happening. We actually follow state regulations and keep up with we have a regulatory team that keeps up with all the changes as well at every state level. So it allows you to actually not have to